Hey kids, JD here. Today I want to give a few pieces of advice to people who are new to riding motorcycles or maybe are just purchasing their first motorcycle. These lessons were learned from very hard experience, and I'm just hoping that you will not repeat my mistakes. My first bike, as you can see, is a 1977 Kawasaki KZ400. Obviously it's pretty rough, but the guy I got it from said he wanted it out of his garage, and it's free. Well, free's a great price. So I went ahead and got the bike from him, took it back to the garage where I lived, and worked to get it running. He said it hadn't been run in a little while. So there were some things a bike sitting a while you just have to take care of, like cleaning corrosion out of the tank, checking the carbs, making sure that they aren't gummed up. And all of that seemed fine. We just couldn't get the thing to run for very long. And so began this process of part swapping, essentially, to try to figure out what was wrong. For example, I changed the petcock out because we weren't entirely sure that there was enough fuel coming through. There was some, but we weren't sure that there was enough. We did get it running for a few minutes, and then it stopped, and we never quite got it running for a few minutes again. Later I found out that hadn't been run in a little while meant like 10 to 15 years. What should we learn from this? Number one, do not buy a bike that doesn't run. Okay, you need to spend your time working on skills. You need to spend your time getting out there and enjoying riding. What you don't need to do is to spend more time wrenching on the damn thing than you do riding it. Number two, free is rarely free, because if the bike isn't running, there's a good chance you're going to spend a lot of time and money working on it. And you should spend your time riding it. Now this seems patently obvious, but every year you can go to message boards like on Reddit and you'll get the same story. Hey, I found this awesome bike and I want to get it. Well, you might want to be really careful about that. Take it from me. Get a runner. I'm JD. That was a quick shot.